What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C4, and today we're doing another episode of the Eagles Connected franchise mode. It's a revenge game against the Dallas Cowboys. We're 12-0. The last time we faced the Dallas Cowboys, they were 9-1. Looks like they're on a 2-game losing streak. Typical Dallas Cowboys. Last time they didn't have anything for us. Zeke Elliott, we held him under 100 total yards, which is, I guess, that's a goddamn major accomplishment. And, it's our defense. Our defense is the biggest thing. They have this great offensive line, and still we're able to shed blocks, most notably Fletcher Cox. Shedding blocks and Fletcher Cox. It fucking rhymes. It should be his goddamn nickname. They can't hold us down. So we're starting here 6 minutes in, or 6 minutes left, of the first quarter, and we're going to get Chris McCaffrey here going a little bit. 4 rushes, 31 yards already this early in the game. This is a game that I do want to try. I have somewhat reasonable goals for almost all my players and different stat marks I want to hit. I do want to hit 1,000 yards rushing for Christian McCaffrey. We're a little bit off that mark right now, as we've used him primarily as a pass catching back. I think he has like 500-600 receiving yards, which is very good. But, unless we're really considering all-purpose yards, I'd rather just have the fresh, crisp century yard mark. Or not century, that'd be 100. Is it? I don't know. 1,000 yards, regardless. As we hit DGB for the touchdown, breaks away from the weak-ass corners of the Dallas Cowboys. DGB feasting on the Dallas Cowboys once again. He didn't get enough action 2 weeks ago. He needs to get it now. Let's see. Who fucked this up? That's looking like 32. I don't know who 32 is. Is that Brandon Carr, Derek Carr's black brother? I don't know. But again, holding them, making them punt the ball. So we have the ball on offense once again. And horrible throw. I guess we got too confident with DGB's ability against this secondary, and that was just an awful throw. Orlando Scandrick, maybe that was him that got beat on that last coverage play against DGB, somewhat making amends there, which is what we need. 37 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Dallas trying to score quickly. We got Zeke Elliott back there. Michael Kendrick's doing everything in his power to contain Zeke. We can't ignore the talent. He is great, and maybe he's not great. Maybe let's not claim him as great, but he's very good. But, whatever. Look, again, that's what happens. Zeke Elliott, great offensive line. Meet a little buddy of mine. His name's Fletcher Cox. He's about 20 sacks this season. Maybe you heard of him. Maybe you want to block him. Maybe you want to put all those front three interior offensive linemen against him. If not, be our guest. We'll just continue to have one hell of a day. As BG bites on the fake snap. Oh, man. It's going to be interesting to see if Dallas runs this efficiently, has some of these smart plays next year with Dak Prescott, unless Tony Romo somehow returns. I would assume that this will be Tony Romo's last year with the Dallas Cowboys. Even though statistically speaking, he's had a very good year. I think he's over 30 touchdowns. So good for him. Oh, yeah. There's Dez Bryant absolutely murking my defense. Just toying with them. Oh my god, who bit on that? We're gonna see a replay. I don't even know if I want to see a replay of that, but one of my corners absolutely bit on the juke, and that was embarrassing. So now it is a 7-7 game, and we're picking up again. We get the ball 3rd and 6. Our drive somewhat stalling, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of Madden cheese on that pick, but good play by them. A little bit frustrating, and they were able only to get a field goal, a Dan Bailey field goal to make it 10-7. We got the ball, and we're rolling here a little bit to end the first half. Very least, we're in scoring position to get a field goal to tie it up going into half. But Carson Wentz is struggling, and we are throwing the ball way too much. He has 1 touchdown, but 2 picks to his name. The 2 picks, if we can be honest with each other, are pretty bad. But there's Paul Primetime Turner getting a lot of added minutes as I give Nelson Aguilar the middle finger. That's his 5th receiving touchdown of the season for Paul Primetime Turner. Big time receiving touchdown for him. Let's go. Let's get it. Ooh. That's nice. That's nice. I think we're getting ready to move on from Nelson Aguilar next year. And unless we draft, we have 3 first-round picks. We may draft a wide receiver fairly high. We're going to see what's in free agency. But Paul Turner very well may be our 3rd corner next year. And then Jalen Mills takes an god-awful angle on Ezekiel Elliott. Luckily, we have the speedy Marlon Humphrey, let's pronounce his name correctly, to kind of make up for that play and bring down Zeke on the 13-yard line. But, I find that even though they have Dez Bryant and guys like Cole Beasley and Jason Witten, they still just force feed the ball to Zeke, whether it be screens or running the ball. And then they hit Terrence Williams, who beats Jalen Mills. Jalen Mills not having himself a very good day. There you go. There's the 30th passing touchdown of the season for Tony Romo. So that's very respectable numbers for him as the Dallas Cowboys go up 17-14 with that Terrence Williams touchdown. But once again, our Philadelphia Eagles in the red zone doing some work. I cut out kind of the dink and dimes that I've been doing. Then unfortunately, Randy Gregory somehow has managed not to get suspended at this point in time. Brings us down for the sack. So now it's time for the greatest field goal kicker of all time, Cody Parkey, and the greatest field goal kicker on YouTube, to do his damn thing and tie this game up at 17. Let's go. Cody Parkey's been a beast for us this year. We might be able to hit 30 field goals for him. All right, Tony Romo. Yeah, man. Luckily, that was a drop, forcing. Looks like it should be a field goal. But look, he's been so goddamn accurate. 12 of 16, no turnovers, because their offensive line has done a very good job. The first time we played them, their offensive line we made them look average. Our really good defensive line made them look average. But today, they're getting a little bit of revenge against us. I'm having some struggles with Fletcher Cox and Vinny Curry. Those are the two guys I use there. Maybe I should just try Brandon Graham. I don't know. But I'm just a Cox guy. I'm a guy that just likes, being Cox. But there we go. Scrambling outside the pocket. We had Zach Ertz for the big-time conversion. That was 28 yards. Wentz 18 of 23. 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. So not his best day, not his finest performance in front of the home fans at Lincoln Financial Field, finding himself still down 3 to the Dallas Cowboys. But he's being efficient right here, hitting DGB to move the chains once again up to the Dallas Cowboy 9. This is where we get a little bit worried. We don't want to overthink ourselves, but you have to be conscientious that he has thrown 2 turnovers already. And maybe just let your run game see if they can punch it in. Our offensive line should be able to handle this Dallas Cowboy defensive line. That's what we do there. McCaffrey, 14 rushes, 70 yards. So not an awful game. Definitely not uber productive. But then again, I think we're about at the mark that Ezekiel Elliott is in terms of rushing yards. So I guess that's something we can hold our hat on, considering Zeke is, pretty much their entire offense, it seems, this game. Now Barner's in the backfield, and Barner just doesn't. Like I said, I think it looks like we're almost playing for the field goal here to take the tie. And then hopefully our defense can step it up a little bit. But I don't know, man. What's C4 thinking? Why is he playing so safe? Go for it. Go for the juggler. It's the Dallas Cowboys at home. Drop back. Oh, my. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, how do you make a mistake like that? Carson Wentz with his 3rd interception of the game. Literally just underthrew the ball to Jordan Matthews to I think it's Anthony Brown is his name. Still a minute 56 left. We have a full slate of timeouts, so we could very well make them punt it and get the ball back. But that was a young quarterback mistake. That was not good. That's his 3rd pick. 2 touchdowns, 3 picks on the game. Not good. Oh, here's Zeke Elliott. Oh, of course. Oh, yeah, Madden cheese. It's looking like goddamn David Johnson all over again. Do we have anyone that can catch him? Someone catch him. Oh, Rodney Mack. Oh, there we go. Rodney Mack. Rodney Mack coming and bringing him down. Zeke Elliott, there we go. He's no longer about on par with Christian McCaffrey. That's 138 yards on the day. Doug Pease kind of going at Jim Schwartz saying, "What you thinking, Jim? Come on." And Jim Schwartz is going, "What the fuck do you think with that play call that caused the interception?" Not very good at all. Crack a little drinky here. All right, so it's 1st and goal on the 6. Come on, let's play this smart. We'll only do a field goal, still touchdown game. We can do this, team. Just have some fucking faith. All right. What are we going to use here? Brandon Graham? We're going Fletcher Cox. When in doubt, let's just go Fletch. Even though 70, I'm not sure who 70 is. Oh, there we go. Oh, there you go. Excellent play. Nolan Carroll, there you go. Nolan Carroll finally made a play for us this season. He probably won't be coming back next year. But, hey, at least he made one notable play. So we're bringing up 3rd and goal on the 6. Play it safe. They will take the field goal. So as long as we protect the end zone, we should be decent here. Get a lot of pressure. That's going to be key. Force room. Oh, they're going to run it. There you go. Rodney McLeod coming up with the tackle, limiting Zeke Elliott there to only a 1-yard gain, making it 4th and 5. They're kicking the field goal. We still have 1 timeout in hand, and there's going to be roughly a minute and 20 seconds left, so we can make some magic happen. Because, I mean, I don't want to win every game, but I don't want to lose to Dallas. I'm going to tell you that. I don't want to lose to Dallas. So now we're down 23-17. So a 6-point game. 1 touchdown makes it good. 21 seconds left. We're rolling. We're on their 24. Let's make some plays. This is time for Carson Wentz to redeem himself. See we go. Oh, scramble. Oh, Jordan Matthews. Big time reception. Moving up all the way to the 6, but we have no timeouts. This is where I was like, fuck. Should I have called the spike? If I called the spike, we might have had a chance to do 2 plays. But I like the matchup we had here. Oh, scrambling to the outside. Oh, no. We threw it away. Oh, shit. All right, throwing away. 1 second left. Incredibly risky. Luckily, they did give us that 1 second. Jason Garrett and his goddamn red hair and blue shirt. Looking like a joke. 1 second left. Let's do this. Okay. Here's where I included this in the game just to show you what happened. Because of that, half my controller died. Basically, once this game finished, actually, let's finish this. But you saw it. Just remember that. And then, we tried to go back to Paul Primetime Turner to win it in the slot. Couldn't come down with the catch. Very typical Eagles receiver of him as we fall for the first time this season, 23-17 at home to the Dallas Cowboys. So we'll let you guys wrap up with the stats. Not a very good day from Carson Wentz. 3 turnovers, but. What you saw there with the controller, basically what happened is these stats don't matter because as soon as I bumped out, it said that my profile was changed and booted me to the home menu, and it did not autosave. It only autosaved before this game. So what I did to make sure that I take this L right on the chin was I forced a loss win. So none of these stats are the same, which kind of sucks because we had a big game for Jordan Matthews, most importantly, and Paul Turner. So I mean, like at the end of the season, if he's 1 touchdown short, you know why. But it was kind of frustrating. But that does it for another episode of the Eagles Connected Franchise Mode. I finally lost. So this is your first time stopping by, subscribe, hit that like button, and peace out.